side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
What's up, everyone? This is Candace Parker, Los Angeles Sparks forward and WNBA champion. In a franchise first, you can create your own WNBA My Player and take her through a real WNBA pro career. Want even more W competition? You can match up in 3-on-3 games against other aspiring WNBA ballers in the W Online, where you can ball out on a beautiful new court exclusive to this mode. When we say everything is game, we mean everything is.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made a leap with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said, "It's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun." And Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the center position. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And Bryant slams it in.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
And it's Brown missing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
From deep, Wall. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Wall draws the double. Hayward against Beal. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Bonga. Outside, Beal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Bonga, the pass to Bryant. And Hayward with the block.
A rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, GA, his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better. We've seen Bill evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Outside Bryant, the Wizards working the ball around now. 18 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Wizards trail by 5. All with it. On the money from 12 feet away.
And when Wall faces up, this is the most natural area for him, medium range.
Here's Tatum, got a piece of it. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Over to the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Bryant trying to free himself up.
But tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Tatum. It's tipped. That's tipped over Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 10 points.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
to the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Hayward grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Washington.
Well, this is Brown's game. I mean, he loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
In a move Hayward perfected last season, coming to a full stop in the lane and hitting that little short jumper.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he'd stop and defenders would just keep going. Every player uses different tactics to create separation. For Hayward, that became his go-to move off the bounce.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, he's embracing his role as a leader. Bill knows his team depends on him to score like that.
Oh, the power on that prudent.
Wow. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing by 4. Beal dishes to Bryant. Pass to Wall. With the floater. Here's Bunga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Swiped away. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Walker. They shoot again.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Celtics leading by 3. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Wall. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
That's his game. He attacks in the painted area. He can finish with either hand.
Here's Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Beal finds Wall. Hachimura against Tatum. From deep, Wall. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Kemba Walker picks one up. The Wizards have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, you know he's had to deal with some major injuries over the course of his career, but Wall never loses the drive to succeed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Enes Kanter comes in for Daniel Tice, and Smart subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And he can't hit the second. And Washington making a change here. Mahimi's checked in. And he nails the third. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
And the Wizards with possession. Wall passes to Mahimi. Outside, Beal launches it. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Mahimi. And it goes out of bounds. This one off Mahimi. Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Ish Smith, he's checked in for John Wall. Here's Wanamaker. Williams kicks to Brown. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got 8 points.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
And here is Bertans. Over in the corner, Brown. Offensive rebound. Williams with the block. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
The first one falls. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with this fiery approach to the game.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wizards trail by 8. Payton dishes to Smith. Out to Payton. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Smith outside. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key. Celtics leading by 6. For 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Brown outside. He kicks it to Payton. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Payton. The teardrop falls in. Payton's got 5 now.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Brown, good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Wizards trail by 8. Smith right side. Here's Mahimi. And that one drops.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the rejection by Mahimi. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Payton with the ball. Nice shot by Smith.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Smart. And the rejection by Mahimi. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. 4-point game. Got a piece of it. Passes to Bertans. Back to Mahimi. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Smart goes in, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And a change for the Wizards. Wagner's checked in. Brown down low. He's covered by Brown. Brown, good.
Well, you see the confidence building Brown offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Now, here's Wagner. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Washington has possession. Trailing here by 8. Smith the pass to Mahimi. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Mahimi's got his second basket.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Smart, banked in off the glass. Wizards trail by 8. Payton outside, back to Smith. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Good on the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Payton against Smart. Nice D from Williams.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now, here is Smith. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer. And it's Brown missing. And Williams, here we go. 4 seconds left. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So on the floor for Washington, Troy Brown is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then there's Ish Smith, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. And slam dunk by Smart.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Now Smith. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there, thanks. Here's Smith. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Sinks that one from the post.
Smith has the floater down to a science, the rainmaker, a difficult shot that he has mastered over time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Walker's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Washington, Bonga's checked in, and Beal subbed in for Gary Payton. And so, Smart nails both of them.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
To the paint, here's Hachimura. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
For Boston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And both free throws good for Williams.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
Here's Wall. Lays it up off the glass. Wall's got 8 points.
Oh, man, a determined scorer. Wall is fantastic at staying with the shot, even when the defense is on.
Here's Walker. The baseline jumper goes down. And the Celtics lead by 20. And it's Wall with the ball for the Wizards. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Walker. Rebounded by the Wizards. Outside, Wall. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Beal. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
This is what you think of when you hear Bill's name. A dangerous three-point shooter.
Tice, no good. Wizards trail by 15. The shot by Beal, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And Hayward at the stuff.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Wizards have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Hachimura. The pass to Beal. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Walker. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Rejected by Walker. Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. I mean, gets to wherever he wants to go.
For Boston, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. He's watching. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
And shooting over 90% from the line here today, in this quarter especially, they've been fantastic.
Bertans finds Beal. Buries it down low. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Bertans, guarded by Tatum. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
Look, you got to admire the quick trigger of Wall. Once he has the ball, he's straight up looking to shoot.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Beal in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
And Boston has possession. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. The Wizards have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. That one goes in. 14 points for him.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Nice shot by Smart.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Walker against Wall. Beal from long range. A shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tice inside. Working on Bryant. Wizards trail by 21. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Bertans with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. They double him with Wall. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 21.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
To the inside, Beal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Beal's got 16 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Some changes for Boston. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Brown in for Kemba Walker. Troy Brown's checked in for the Wizards. It's Smart with the drive. Count it.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Wizards trail by 21. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Like a freight train running downhill, Smart, unstoppable in the open court.
Wall passes to Bertans. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Over Brown. And Cantor pulls it down. Celtics leading by 23. And Brown throws it down hard.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Right side, Beal lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Cantor. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cantor's got his first basket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Wall against Smart. It's Wall with the drive. And he gets it to go. Wall's got 16 points.
I like that intensity. Wall won't be denied on these type of drives to the rim.
Down low. And slam dunk by Smart.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
The Wizards shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Wall's shot is good. Wall's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. Dishes to Beal. From outside the arc. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Washington has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Bertans. And here is Beal, who's got 19. And the pass to Bryant. Fires the 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Wizards shooting 47%, pretty solid. Brown kicks to Beal. Right side, Bryant. Good on the shot. 6 points for him. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. It's Brown with the drive and the dunk by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
And the Wizards with possession. They get a hand on it. It's Beal on the wing. From deep. Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
But what you appreciate about Brian is his hustle. I mean, a former second-round draft pick who continues to make his mark in the league.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Smart. Good on the second free throw. The Celtics shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And it's Brown missing. Here's Smith. The Wizards with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Wizards shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Smith on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Here's Bunga. The three-pointer off the mark. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Well, this is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Smith up top. He feeds it to Mahinmi, and it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Hayward, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hayward's got 4 this quarter.
Love watching Hayward fight through the contact. You see the improved strength working for him. Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And so it's Boston, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better. It's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's so big. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint. Indeed, you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Celtics shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Tatum out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Walker in at the 1. He was all alone on that one. Wall's got 21 in the game.
Driving, spotting up. Wall can do it all. Fantastic job tonight at the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Here's Wall after the basket by Boston. Wall draws the double. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
For Washington, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates. So he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
Now here's Beal. He's got 22. No good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Rebound, Washington. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Look, right there, the defense overcommits. Hayward, with good awareness, finds the open man.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Wizards making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. Beal with it. Now defended by Hayward. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Wall taking his time here. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that amazing focus from Wall? Even when the D was roughing him up, he was still attacking the basket, keeping his eyes up.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Brown shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
It's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Brown.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And he makes both free throws. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wall passes to Wagner. Here's Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 24 points.
Wow, one of the best when it comes to shooting off of the pick. You can't afford to give him any daylight to shoot.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Free throw drops for Hayward.
Well, he was just a skinny kid coming out of college. Hayward's gotten much stronger and much better in a short period of time.
Now here's Beal. He's got 24. That one falls.
Yeah, and he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Shot from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You can count on Walker to find the open man.
And taken away by Brown. That's a two-pointer from Walker. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And it's Hayward getting it to go. Hayward's got 7 now in this quarter.
Smart play by Hayward. Take the high percentage look when you can get it, because it's not always going to be there.
Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And here's Walker outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, and Walker, with his great balance and coordination, is very smooth transitioning into the pull-up.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Now, here's Wagner. Stolen by Walker. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Brown's got 41.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Bonga. Wall finds Beal. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Tatum, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Tatum's got 22 points.
The anticipation, the length. Tatum maximizes the opportunity on both ends.
Beal up top. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
Lets it go from the wing. Here's Hayward. It's blocked. There's Beal with the 3. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Tice gets it to go.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Beal. 26 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Boston. Hayward is doubled. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hayward's got 9 points in the quarter. Outside, Wall. Shoots over Walker. Wall, no luck.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Tries it from 19. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 24 points.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles, and he plays more physical than advertised.
Now Wagner shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Wizards ball.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Here's Smith. Over in the corner, Bertans. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Smith the pass to Bertans. Kicks it to Payton. On the wing, Brown. Wide open. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Rebound by Mahinmi.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Cantor. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Smith kicks to Bertans. And there's the feed to Mahinmi. 5 on the clock. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And a more traditional in the paint big for most of his career. Mahinmi has been working hard to evolve his game.
Yeah, he's trying to become more comfortable on the perimeter at both ends. I mean, he started shooting threes over the last couple of years just to keep the defense honest. And then defensively, he's done a much better job of closing out on jump shooters.
Smith drawn the double team. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Wanamaker. The shot that time, not on target. Washington shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. The pass to Payton. Smith outside. Washington gets it back. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Shoots it. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 4 points this quarter. The Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Smith. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's the unpredictability of Smith. I mean, that's just a luxury, taking advantage of the weak defense in the pick and roll.
Tries it from the top of the key. Smart misses.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Brown the pass to Bertens. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And one of the premier floor spacers in this game now, Bertans. Greg presents a matchup nightmare.
I mean, no one can challenge his shot. He's 6'10", has that high quick release, and can hit it from 30 feet. 2 years in a row now, he's been over 42% from range. And the scary part is he's starting to round out the rest of his game.
That one falls for Bertans.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Nice shot by Smart.
Oh, he's getting after it offensively. Smart, putting up some points.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Smith. Cantor against Payton. Out to the right wing. Mahinmi kicks to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. And so Payton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Smart. Shoots. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Off the dribble, Smart showing the body control on that shot.
The Wizards shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Payton gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Wanamaker. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Washington shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Smith. Here's Bertens. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wanamaker, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wanamaker's got 8. Wanamaker's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to Bertens. Back to Smith. There's the 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's Wanamaker. And the miss. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, how about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Washington, Mahinmi is out there with Bryant. Then there's Payton. Then there's Brown, and it's Napier in at the point guard position.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now, here's Cantor. And the rejection by Mahimi. Brown outside. He kicks it to Payton. Pass to Mahimi. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
From the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Langford's got his first points of the game. Here's Washington now. Napier passes to Brown. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to Bryant. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Napier. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Yep, it counts. And the Celtics with possession here. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Napier. Lets it go from deep. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 11 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Payton.
Assist from
Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Langford. And that one goes long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
This is Bryant at his best, getting physical inside and drawing a good foul.
At the Thomas Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Cantor. Bryant hits them both. Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. From deep, Green. They get it back. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wizards have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Bunga gets the bucket. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. Over Napier. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Wagner finds Payton. Here's Napier. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Grant, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Jared Grant.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. From deep. And Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got 11 in the second half.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Grant in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Grant, that's good. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. From 20 feet out. The shot by Ojale, no good. Wizards have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's Napier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Napier. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Wanamaker, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Wanamaker's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Napier, count it, good.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Wanamaker. Washington with the rebound. Grant with the ball. Feeds it to Napier. Bryant trying to free himself up. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Williams. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Wizards with possession. And here's Napier. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Here's Wanamaker. Bryant comes with the double team. Fades. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. Now a timeout called by Boston. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded by Williams, and it goes down 2 points.
What a headache guarding Bryant is. Tall, mobile, plus can consistently hit that outside shot.
Here's Wanamaker. Tipped away. Grant with the ball. Now defended by Langford. Grant down low. Count it.
I like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about him.
And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Celtics. Over Napier. Wanamaker misses. The Wizards shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 4 this quarter.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Now here's Napier. Pass to Bonga. They double him with Langford. Bryant can't get it to go. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He can run hot or cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There's steam coming off of him.
Now, here's Grant. It doesn't go for him. Here's Ogilvy. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Bonga. Fires from the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Langford. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I like watching Langford when he's knocking down and trusting that jumper, proving he has the touch needed to do damage from outside.
Now here's Bryant, and stolen by Williams. 16 feet away. No good there. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Pass to Grant. Back to Napier. And there's the pass to Grant. Wagner with it. The tray. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. Over Napier. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now, here's Grant. Outside Bryant. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The feed to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
He gets that one. Wanamaker's got 19 points. The Wizards shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Now, here's Napier. Defense is right there. Here's Bryant. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Bryant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Now, how do you counter Bryant's physical abilities? I mean, he's a menace for the D inside.
Here's Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Williams has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Here's Napier. It's deflected.
And looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker.
Count that one from Ogilvy.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Now here's Napier. Here's Bunga. And again, Washington with the triple.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Now here's Bryant. Kicks to Grant. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And Bryant slams it in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're ahead by 33. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
.29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
So it's Washington now after the basket by Boston. Here's Grant. He feeds it to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Romeo Langford.
The 6'10" Bryant is solid at drawing contact, especially when he's doing his best to score.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant. Pulls up, high post. Washington with the rebound. Now Grant. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.